Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. There's terrific news from the February 2019 Tucson Rodeo. According to television station KVOA in Tucson, the rodeo's general manager, Gary Williams, gave assurances to the public. "We have a veterinarian here for every performance," Williams said. "He's not had to treat a single animal yet this year, and this is the last day. Not one single animal." Isn't that great? There's just one small problem with Mr. Williams' claim. Well, actually there are two small problems. Come to think of it, they're not small problems, they're big problems. The first problem is this calf. See if you can spot the issue. Call me overly sensitive, but when I see an animal, or human, staggering around after going down repeatedly after being involved in a violent altercation, and the animal or human is subsequently carted off the arena floor, I get the silly notion that the cartee is injured and needs, in this case, veterinary care. But if that is true, then Gary Williams is a liar. Here's our second problem. In this case, a steer can't get up. The rodeo thugs obviously agree that he can't get up because they won't let go of him, and like the calf, he's carted off.
Take him home. He'll be fine.
Now, let's get back to rodeo manager Gary Williams' claim. "We have a veterinarian here for every performance. He's not had to treat a single animal yet this year, and this is the last day. Not one single animal." These obvious injuries occurred days before Gary Williams claimed that there were no injuries. Our investigator wasn't there for the whole rodeo, so who knows how many injuries there really were. Beyond the injuries, the Tucson Rodeo has a history of shocking horses to make them act wild from pain and fear.
On his first horse. That's going to help a little right here. Come on, Luke.
Tucson is a rodeo town, so the Tucson media is very hesitant to print negative news about the rodeo, no matter how much cruelty is documented or how many lies are told. The rodeo mafia takes full advantage of gutless media and is willing to say just about anything. That's just an ugly fact in the cruel, ugly world of rodeo. Feel free to go to a news page and Google Tucson Rodeo. See how many fluff pieces there are versus real coverage of rodeo animal abuse. See how little journalistic integrity exists in rodeo towns like Tucson. The same could be said of Denver, Colorado, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Salinas, California, Reno, Nevada, Pendleton, Oregon. The list goes on and on. Here's an invitation for Gary Williams. Gary, feel free to respond to this video, and we'll put your response on our website in its entirety, I promise. Of course, we'll also reserve the right to respond to whatever you send. No one should hold their breath waiting for Gary Williams' response. I think this may take a while. If you care about animals, please do not go to rodeos. And please do not do business with unethical corporate sponsors of the Tucson Rodeo, including Coors, Boot Barn, Jack Daniels, and Ram Tough pickups. Regarding Dodge Ram, talk about little men trying to make up for, shall we say, inadequacies. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel to see more of our investigations and learn what you can do to help shark help animals.